Okay, so I know it's only been one day of the new season, and I personally don't tend to play when a new season drops, at least the first couple days, because I don't think it's worth the mental. But I have been watching both low elo streamers and high elo streamers, and the one thing I have been seeing, regardless of the rank, is that Daredevil is one of the most feast or famine heroes I have ever seen. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter the rank. There are games where I see Daredevils dropping like 50 elims, 25 final hits, and they are absolutely hard carrying the lobby. And then the same stream or somebody else, the game after, the Daredevil will go like 1-8 or like 2-15. They will absolutely sprint it and be completely useless. And again, I don't know if it's because he's a day one hero and that's just the nature of them, because I don't remember Angela, Blade, Phoenix. I don't remember any of these heroes being as high variance in the first couple days as I have seen Daredevil. I don't know if it's because of the nature of how he plays, where because he's a melee DPS, that you can either completely get away with everything and he's super, super high risk and you have to play him on a knife's edge. And if you don't like correctly gauge when you can go in, you will absolutely sprint it. Maybe just there's a lot of people learning that. But I think there's another side to it where you've already got a lot of like experienced and good melee DPS players that are picking Daredevil up. Like I said, it's not just the early access people. These are just people that are playing him day one and are absolutely piss stomping Celestial, Eternity, Silver, whatever. Like these are just those kinds of players that just know how to play him. I genuinely think it's because he's one of those heroes that requires like a lot of patience and a lot of understanding on when to go in, when to come out, and like really knowing your limits, that sometimes players will just get lucky and be able to get away with anything, while other players will just get punished hard. Like I've seen so many Daredevils jump in, dash or whatever, they try to reflect out, and then people just wait to reflect and they just kill them. I've seen other Daredevils just get out of the most impossible like 1v6 situations. Very, very, very interesting day one notes from Daredevil. Like I said, I've been watching like high elo streamers play, like Celestial Eternity players, and also like, you know, Diamond, Platinum people. So I'm very interested to see if that's been happening in your guys' games. Again, regardless of the rank, I want to know if you guys have been having the same experience with Daredevils on your team, or you as an individual, when you play Daredevil, do you feel like he's very feast or famine and you can't be consistent with him?